Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Monraz Marketing. Today, we're going to go over search intent. Search intent acts like a compass for SEO, guiding you to create content that users are actively looking for. So, by knowing why are they looking for this product or a service, or what are they looking for, you can make content that's going to easily kind of attract them and reel them in. This is going to increase your website's relevance to search queries, ultimately boosting its ranking and search results. By prioritizing search intent, you're ensuring that your website attracts the right traffic. You got to know what they're looking for, kind of what pond to fish in, so to speak. So the ones we're going to go over today are transactional, informational, navigational, and location. We try and keep these videos under 10 minutes or so maybe I will do a couple more in a different video. I might do a part two of some of these, maybe not, we'll see. So informational, this is going to be your no queries. These correspond with informational intent. Users are seeking information on a particular topic. So to answer these, you kind of want to focus on that elementary style approach to writing. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. You're covering all of the key points, making sure it's very structured, and a very informative article, page, whatever piece of content you're creating. Make sure to be consistent with your structure and writing, but not quite cookie cutter. If it's cut and paste, Google's going to kind of penalize you a little bit for that. They're going to see, oh, maybe they're using AI, or maybe that they're not that they necessarily penalize for that, but they don't want you just throwing half thoughts out there. So make sure that it's also interactive. This is a very, very important thing when it comes to informational and people looking for information or knowledge. They want to learn, they want to be able to retain this information. So throwing in some quizzes, some kind of calculators, different things that kind of make them interact and their brains a little more active. So the key to this is really SEO tailored content for no queries is to provide informative, well-structured, and engaging content. You want to directly address the searcher's question. So if they're saying, why should I get this over this? Make sure you create a page that compares the two services or the two packages that you have to offer, and it helps push them in the right direction. So optimize your content with relevant keywords and formatting for readability, just kind of easier to process, put things into bite-sized pieces. You don't want to just this last video that I went into with keyword research, we talk about technical jargon. You don't want to use that. You want to kind of stick to terms that they will know, and it'll help them, kind of learn your area of expertise in industry a little bit better. So again, learning can be fun. Try and make that engaging. Transactional, approaches, on the other hand, might not be as fun. So with transactional, people are looking to complete an action right now online. So often this is purchases. And so trying to develop a landing page or your selling page where it's going to be a little more user friendly. So it's really frustrating to go somewhere and you really want to buy these shoes or a jacket or a book or whatever online, and you can't find the purchase now button, or your shopping cart doesn't take you straight to the checkout. It's just like, hey, you want to continue shopping. You want to make this as cut and dry as possible for them. A lot of people, have a hard time parting with that money at times. So if they can just get it in and out of the way, it's fine. The longer you have them on a page, the longer they're thinking, the more they might second guess. But definitely put in, what is this product? What are the benefits? But make sure that these are just very short, sweet, and to the point, So again, you want to use call to actions. This could be a buy now button. This could be, something along those lines where you're pushing them to make a decision. Again, make this user-centric design very easy to navigate. It's, again, very frustrating when you can't find that purchase now button. And so if this is going to be a landing page, make sure that this is dedicated to one very specific product, very detailed description, maybe incorporate a couple images, just kind of everything they need to know about this product before they buy it. But make sure that you put the CTA, the call to actions, in different places on the page so that they can decide to purchase at the end, at the very beginning, in the middle, wherever they may be. Navigational, these are going to be your branded searches or website searches where they're looking for an exact name. And by that I mean this is going to be Google, YouTube, Nike, Adidas, like whatever they're looking for. Um, they're going to put it straight into the search bar, thinking that they're going to find this very specific website that is very well known. You know, so this isn't necessarily their sole objective is not necessarily ranking. It's going to be a little more user recognition based, making it easier for users to already identify. Okay, I know this company. I've seen their advertisements around, and you just kind of want to establish a name for yourself. So, but what you can do is structure your data markup. Make sure your domain name is an exact match. So you want like Nike.com, BathAndBodyWorks.com, Samsung.com, things of that nature, where it's not um, Samsung TV, blah, 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 something long and just a mouthful. And they sell other products, so that would be a little misleading. So just try and keep it short and sweet. You can also simplify your breadcrumb. So it'd be instead of all this very, very long breadcrumb, you can do Nike.com/red hyphen men's hyphen shoes hyphen size 8.5. And that's going to bring you straight to a page with red Nike shoes that has, all men's sizes and 8.5. So, if they put that in Google, they're not going to know the exact URL to put in, but if they put that in Google, that page, I can guarantee is going to rank pretty high for that term. Another thing that you can do is just be sure to, use relevant keywords. A huge thing is putting your website or business name in the H1, H2 for branded searches, because they will be looking, up your name directly, and Google's going to see that, hey, Nike has his name or their name in their H1, their domain, and various other places. So maybe they want this guy. Location. So when it comes to location, this is a visit in person query. This is typically going to be a little bit of a separate category where they aim to find a physical location that is near them. So restaurants near me, or dentist near me, something along those lines. You're going to want to optimize your Google My Business profile. So this includes having accurate and complete information such as your business name, address, phone number. You probably want to also put in, your website category. Is this a dental office? Is this some kind of healthcare versus landscaping versus whatever industry category that they'll allow you to put in? There's a lot of different ones, so just make sure you read those. Another thing is you want to put in high quality photos. Don't look like a little rinky-dink option. You want something that people are going to trust and believe in and look professional. Number 2, location keywords. So if you want to do in your menu, you can always put service areas. And I live in Chicago, so I would have done service areas, Chicago, Naperville, Burbridge, Orland Park, just some kind of suburbs or areas around me that are well known or have a good amount of businesses. If you're in the Kansas City area, you could also do Olathe, Overland Park, things of that nature. Customer reviews, this is also very important. So you're going to encourage to, have those customers and clients leave positive reviews. This is going to boost your ranking a little bit. It's going to show that you have some kind of trustworthiness to your name and that people should, kind of go with you. People have gone with you before and they really enjoyed your work and services. Number 4 is going to be mobile friendliness. Make sure that things look fast. It's easy to navigate. Click to call functionality is just right there. People, again, it's when they can't navigate and find what they're looking for, it's frustrating. All right, if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and comment below on this video. If not, just go ahead and leave, some kind of request for content in the future, and we'll go ahead and get to that. We'll be responding to questions as soon as possible to our best abilities. So if you guys have any other questions, I left my email on the screen, and we'll see you in the next video.